You are at your computer, and you want access Google. You enter google.com into your browser. Unfortunately, your computer does not understand this, and does not know where to go to find Google's web server. This is where DNS enters. Also known as the domain name system, it turns human-friendly URLs such as google.com into IP addresses that your computer can read, like 172.217.4.78. The first step in the process is completed by your browser and computer. Your device checks to see if it knows what IP address google.com belongs to. If it does not know, it sends a request. Your computer sends a request to a DNS resolver. Normally, your DNS resolver is owned by your internet service provider. You can change your DNS resolver to one owned by a third party such as Google if you would like. The DNS resolver checks to see if it knows the IP address of google.com. If it does not, it sends a request to another server to ask for help. This other server is one of 13 root servers in the world. The root server gives the DNS resolver the IP address of a different server that might know the IP address of Google. The DNS resolver then sends a request to this server, known as a TLD server. Each TLD server is responsible for every domain on one or more TLD. In our example, the DNS resolver would ask the .com TLD server. The TLD server checks to see if it knows the IP of google.com. If it does not, it gives the DNS resolver the IP address of a server that will know the answer. This last server in the DNS process is called the authoritative name server. This is the server that you point your domain's nameservers to when you set up your web hosting. If no other servers have the answer, the authoritative name server does. The authoritative name server will provide the DNS resolver with the IP address of google.com. The DNS resolver will then give this address to your computer. Both the DNS resolver and your computer will store this IP address in their cache so they will know it in the future. Lastly, your computer will send a request to the IP address of Google. This begins the HTTP process, which we will explore later. Google's website will then appear on your screen. Congratulations, you have learned about the DNS process. If you ever wonder why a website is loading slowly, this may be the answer. Thanks for watching.